I am awake before the world asks anything of me. I am here first. I am the one who decides who I am today. I am steady in this body. I am clear in this mind. I am calm before the day has a chance to pull at me. I am allowed to start slow. I am allowed to start strong. I am not the mistakes I made last year. I am not the money I had last month. I am the person I choose to be in the next 10 minutes, and the next 10 minutes belong entirely to me. I am enough as I am right now, before I produce a single thing today. Soften your shoulders. I am worthy of a good life. I am worthy of money that comes without a fight. I am worthy of rest and love and rooms that feel safe. I am worthy of being paid what I am actually worth. I am worthy of the version of my life I have only ever pictured in private. I am capable of more than my old habits gave me credit for. I am smarter than the fear that used to run my mornings. I am patient with myself, and I am done being cruel to myself. I am someone who follows through. I am someone people can lean on. I am someone who keeps the promises I make to myself, especially the small, quiet ones nobody else would ever notice. Feel your feet on the floor. I am open to today. I am open to being surprised by it. I am open to a good thing arriving with no warning and no explanation. I am ready for a door I did not knock on to swing open anyway, because that is exactly how the best turns in my life have shown up before. I am strong in my body. I am clear in my thinking. I am warm toward the people I meet. I am a person who handles money well. I am a person who is calm when the numbers come up. I am a person who looks at the balance and stays exactly as steady as I am right now. I am the kind of person who can hold a good life without flinching at it. And that is something I have been quietly practicing for longer than I gave myself credit for. I am becoming, and I am already arrived at the same time. Now put something down before you carry it another day. I release the old version of my morning. I receive a new one. I rise into a day that does not start in a panic. I release the story that I am behind. I receive the plain truth that my life is running on my own clock. I rise into my own pace. I release the shame I have been quietly carrying about money. I receive the simple fact that I was doing my best with what I knew. I rise into knowing more now. I release the belief that wanting a bigger life makes me greedy, because a full life in my hands has never once emptied anybody else's. I release the years I spent talking myself out of things. I receive my own permission. I rise into asking for what I want. Let your jaw loosen. I release every room where I made myself smaller to be liked. I receive my full size back. I rise into taking up the space I actually need. I release the fear of being told no. I receive the ordinary truth that a no costs me nothing. I rise into asking anyway, more often sooner. I release the habit of waiting until I feel completely ready, because ready has never once arrived on its own, and I am no longer waiting on it. I release resentment about what I was not given. I receive the tools I have now. I rise into building with those. I release the tight jaw. I receive a loose one. I rise into a body that is not braced. I release comparing my inside to somebody else's outside. I receive my own honest measure. I rise into a life I am judging by my own standard. Breathe here. I release the money fear I inherited before I could even count. I receive a calm, clear, grown-up relationship with it. I rise into being the one who breaks that pattern in my family. I release the last of the old weight now, completely. The whole quiet pile of it I have been carrying up the stairs of every single year. I release the quiet suspicion that a good life is something other people are issued, and I am only ever allowed to visit because that suspicion was handed to me young, and it was never once true. I receive the ordinary, unremarkable fact that it is available to me too. I rise into living like someone who believes that. It is down. It is behind me. I am walking on without it. Now look at who is standing there. There is a mirror in front of you, and the person in it is you, 6 months from now. Look at the face first. The jaw is loose. The eyes are rested. There is no tightness around them. None of that held breath you have been wearing for years without noticing. Look at how they are standing. Weight even. Shoulders open. Not braced against anything. Now look closer at what has actually changed. It is not the clothes. It is not the room behind them. It is that this person is not doing math in the background of every conversation. That constant, quiet calculation is simply gone. They lift a hand to the glass. You lift yours. The hands match because they have always been the same hands. And here is the moment. They are not waiting for you to catch up. They are just you on an ordinary morning, after a few months of being kind to yourself and steady with your money. Feel the recognition land in your chest. That is not a stranger. That is a Tuesday you are already walking toward. I attract money to me. I align my life with it. I manifest it in amounts that are specific and real. I attract a paycheck that goes up this year. I align my work with what people gladly pay for. I manifest a second stream of income beside the first. I attract clients who find me without me chasing them. I align my rate with the result I actually deliver. I manifest a deposit landing on a day I was not expecting one. I attract the kind of work that pays properly and still leaves me a life outside of it, because I refuse to buy money with every hour I have. I attract a checking account with room in it. I align my spending with what I actually care about. I manifest a savings balance that goes up every single month. Feel your breath slow down. I attract customers who come back. I align with referrals I never had to ask for. I manifest a full month booked before it starts. I attract a bonus, a raise, a check I forgot was owed to me. I align with people who pay on time and say thank you. I manifest bills paid in full, early, with nothing tightening in my stomach when I hit send. I attract money for the rent, the groceries, the repair, the school thing, the birthday, all in the same month, without a single one of them costing me sleep. I align with a card at zero. I align with a loan closed out. I align with a number that finally moves the right direction. Breathe here. I attract enough to be generous. I align with giving that does not leave me short. I manifest the ability to pick up the check and not think about it once. I attract money that lets me say yes to the flight, the ticket the doctor, the class my kid wants. I align with owning things outright. I manifest a set of keys with my name on the paperwork. I attract money while I am sleeping, and while I am eating, and while I am doing absolutely nothing productive at all, because what I have already built keeps working when I stop. I attract a cushion thick enough that a bad week is just a week. I align with an emergency fund that makes emergencies smaller. I manifest a flat tire being an errand instead of a disaster. I attract wealth that is boring. I align with money that is steady and unremarkable. I manifest a balance so reliable that I stop checking it out of fear and start checking it out of habit. I attract the kind of money that changes the texture of a normal week rather than the kind that makes a good story. Because a life that is quietly easy on a Wednesday is worth more to me than a single dramatic windfall I would only spend bracing for the next drought. Money is comfortable here. Money stays here. Money grows here. Now let it in without a fight. I allow money to reach me easily. I allow it to arrive from places I did not plan. I allow the good thing to happen without waiting for the catch. I allow myself to be paid well for something that comes naturally to me, because easy for me is still valuable to them. I allow the help that is offered. I allow someone else to carry it this time. I allow a compliment to land instead of batting it away. I allow my income to rise faster than my worry does. I allow my life to get more comfortable without bracing. I allow good to be permanent. Feel your hands open. I allow myself to want plainly and out loud. I allow the upgrade, the space, the ticket, the tool. I allow myself to buy the good version of the thing I touch every single day. I allow money to be a calm subject in my house instead of a fight in the kitchen, because how I speak about it here is what everybody in this home learns to expect from it. I allow rest in the middle of a workday. I allow an hour that produces nothing. I allow my worth to hold still while I do. I allow people to watch me do well. I allow myself to say the good news without softening it first. I allow the people who love me to celebrate loudly. I allow slow progress to count. I allow one small decision to change the direction. I allow myself to start in the middle of a plain, ordinary morning with none of the conditions perfect, because the perfect conditions were never actually coming. I allow the old fear to sit in the room without handing it the keys. I allow my body to soften even while something is unresolved. I allow calm to be the first choice rather than the reward at the end. I allow abundance into every corner of this life, not just the bank part. I allow deep sleep, real food, easy company, work I like. I allow my calendar to have gaps in it. I allow myself to receive today the way I have always let everyone else receive. Now become the one who holds it. I claim the wealthy version of me. I receive everything that comes with them. I become them this morning, not someday. I claim the right to charge properly. I receive the money without flinching. I become someone who says the number and then says nothing else. I claim my place in rooms I used to think were for other people. I receive the seat I am offered there. I become the person who was obviously always going to be in that room. I claim my skill. I receive the pay it earns. I become louder about what I can do. Notice how you are sitting. Let it be easy. I claim a steady hand with money. receive the peace that comes with it. I become unbothered by numbers that used to make my chest tight. I claim responsibility for my own results. I receive both the wins and the lessons without drama. I become someone who does not need anyone else to approve the decision first. I claim the identity of a person who is simply good with money, and I keep claiming it on the mornings it does not feel true yet, because that repetition is the entire mechanism by which it becomes true. I claim a calm home. I receive quiet evenings in it. I become someone whose life is not loud with worry. I claim rest without earning it first. I receive slow mornings with no guilt attached. I become a person whose days have room to breathe. I claim my own name with pride. I receive the good things people say about me. I become easy to be proud of. Feel your shoulders drop. I claim the confidence I have been borrowing from good days. I receive it as permanent now. I become steady even on the days that go sideways. I claim my future out loud. I receive it as already handled. I become the person that future has been waiting for. I claim every quiet want I have kept private for years. The ones I never said at dinner. The ones I did not even let myself finish thinking on a hard night. I claim the ordinary morning as the place where this actually happens. Not a birthday, not a new year, not the perfect Monday I keep promising myself. Just this hour, with the light coming up and nobody watching me decide. I am not waiting to become this person. I am simply agreeing to be them now. In a moment, we will step into an ordinary day 6 months out, and I want you to watch what your body does when nothing goes wrong. It is a Tuesday. Nothing special about it. You are at a counter somewhere, paying for something normal, and you hand over the card without the small pause you used to make first. It goes through. It was always going to go through. That is the part that has changed. You walk out into the light. Your phone buzzes with a payment that came in while you were standing in line. You glance at it and put the phone away because it is Tuesday and money arriving on a Tuesday is not news anymore. Somebody you love calls to ask for help with something small. You say yes immediately. Not carefully. Not after checking. Just yes. That is the whole scene. No fireworks. Just a normal day where nothing is tight. Feel how easy your chest is right now. Bring that ease back with you into this morning, because ease is the actual destination, and you just stood in it. Now say thank you for what is already true. Thank you for this morning and the quiet in it. Thank you for a body that got me here. Thank you for the bed, the roof, the water, the light. I am grateful for every person who has ever been kind to me for no reason at all. I am grateful for the ones who stayed when it was hard. I am grateful for the friend who answers. I am grateful for the people who love me at my most ordinary. Thank you for the work my hands already know how to do. Thank you for the mind that keeps finding a way through, even in the years when it had almost nothing to work with. I am grateful for every dollar that has already passed through my hands. I am grateful for each bill I have managed to pay. I am grateful for the meals I have bought and the people I have fed. Feel that warmth in your chest. I am grateful for the hard seasons because they are the reason I can hold a good one steadily instead of dropping it. I am grateful for what did not work out. I am grateful for the doors that shut. am grateful for the timing I could not control and would not have chosen. Thank you for my own stubbornness. Thank you for the part of me that got back up quietly, over and over, with nobody watching or clapping. I am grateful that the turn did not require anything dramatic, that it only ever asked for an ordinary hour and a willingness to sit in it, which is the one thing I actually had this morning. I am grateful for this exact moment, which is small and unremarkable, and is somehow where the whole thing turns. Now rest your weight on something that holds. I trust the ground under this day. I trust that I am being carried somewhere good, even when the road bends out of sight. I trust my next step without needing to see the 10 after it. I trust the pace this is moving at. I trust that early and late were never the point, and that arriving whole always was. I trust the quiet yes in my body. I trust the no exactly as much. I trust that what left me was making room for what fits. I trust the timing of the money that is coming, and I stop asking it to prove itself against my calendar. I trust my own read on a situation. I trust the plan I made with a clear head. I trust myself to change it the moment the ground changes. Breathe here. I trust that I will know what to do when it is actually time to do it. I trust the small pull that tells me which door to try. I trust the help that shows up wearing an ordinary face, a message, a chance conversation, a person who knew a person. I trust that I am held by something steady, whether I call it the universe or God or simply life, and that it has never once required my worry in order to keep working. I trust the effort I made months ago that has not shown its result yet. I trust the seeds. I trust the harvest with my name on it. I trust that I am safe enough to unclench today. I trust my body when it tells me the truth. trust that rest makes me better at every single thing I do. I trust that good things are allowed to arrive easily, and that I do not have to buy every kindness with exhaustion. I trust that the work nobody has noticed yet is still being counted somewhere, and that the quiet effort of a plain morning is exactly the material the good years get built out of. I trust what is moving toward me right now, this minute, while I sit here doing nothing but breathing. Now decide what you are owed. I deserve good things. I deserve them now, not after more suffering. I deserve to be paid well for work done well. I deserve a home that feels calm when I walk into it. I deserve food I like and sleep that finishes. I deserve friends who are glad when good things happen to me. I deserve a life where the money question is settled enough that I get to think about other things. I deserve to take a whole day off without explaining myself to anyone. I deserve help when I ask for it. I deserve to be the one supported sometimes, not always the one supporting. I deserve softness on the days I am not producing anything at all. Unclench your hands. I deserve to want more without a lecture attached. I deserve to enjoy what I already have. I deserve both of those at once, because gratitude and ambition have never actually been enemies, no matter who told me they were. I deserve a body I speak to gently. I deserve to be loved out loud. I deserve to be chosen easily. I deserve to keep what I earn. I deserve to grow it. I deserve to spend some of it on something purely because it made me happy. I deserve peace at the end of the day, and I deserve to reach that peace long before everything on the list is finished. I deserve to stop auditioning for a life that has been sitting here with my name on it the entire time, waiting for me to stop asking whether I had earned enough of it yet. I deserve the life I am building, and I am the one who gets to say so. open the door on purpose. I welcome this day. I welcome what it carries. I welcome the good I have not met yet. I welcome strong health into this body. I welcome sleep that finishes. I welcome energy that lasts past the afternoon. I welcome food that feeds me and water that clears me. I welcome movement that feels like care instead of punishment. I welcome people who are simply glad I exist. I welcome friendship that is easy. I welcome love that stays put. I welcome work that pays me and interests me. I welcome an idea at an odd hour. I welcome the nerve to act on it before I feel ready. I welcome a call that changes something. I welcome a message I was not expecting. I welcome a door opening in a wall I was sure was solid, because life has done exactly that for me before, and it is entirely willing to do it again. Feel how easy that is to want. I welcome money into my hands and into my accounts. I welcome the choices it hands back to me. I welcome the freedom of not doing math before I answer. I welcome laughter in my kitchen. I welcome a slow Sunday. I welcome a full table with an open chair at it. I welcome peace as my ordinary state. I welcome joy on a weekday. I welcome quiet confidence that needs no audience at all. I welcome a stretch of life where things get simpler instead of harder. And I let myself believe that such a stretch is allowed to belong to me, beginning on a completely unremarkable morning like this one. I welcome this day exactly as it comes, the planned parts and the surprises both, and I meet every bit of it standing up. Now put your hands on something that lasts. I build a life that holds weight. I build it slowly. I build it on purpose. I build savings one ordinary deposit at a time. I build skills that pay me for years, not for a week. I build a reputation that walks into rooms before I do. I build work that keeps earning after I put it down, because the version of me a few years out deserves to inherit something better than another empty week. I build habits I can keep when I am tired. I build systems that carry me on the days willpower does not show up. I build a life that does not fall over when one thing goes wrong. Feel your feet on the floor. I build a home that feels calm the moment the door shuts. I build a table people want to sit at. I build friendships slowly and keep them a long time. I build my body back with small kindnesses. I build sleep into the schedule instead of hoping for it. I build strength that shows up as ease. I build room in my calendar on purpose. I build a week with white space in it. I build a pace I could keep for 20 years, because a life I have to escape from every weekend was never actually the goal. Feel your shoulders drop. I build wealth quietly. I build it without needing anyone to watch. I build it in months where nothing visible happens at all. I build the boring parts, the automatic transfer, the extra payment, the invoice sent on time, the thing I said I would finish. I build proof for myself, one kept promise at a time. I build trust in my own word. I build the kind of confidence that comes from evidence rather than a good mood. I build a margin between me and the next surprise. I build a cushion, then a bigger one. I build until a hard month is just a month. I build something my family can stand on. I build a pattern the people after me get to inherit instead of a fear. I build the ending of a story that started long before I was born, and I build it on an ordinary morning like this one. I build without an audience and without applause, which is the only reason any of it will still be standing in 10 years. I am building it right now, in this quiet hour, before anybody else is even awake. Now step into the day as this person. I begin today already whole. I begin without needing to fix myself first. I begin steady. I begin this morning on purpose. I begin with the first 10 minutes belonging to me. I begin before the noise. I begin the way a person begins when they are not afraid of what the day holds. I begin the work that matters, not just the work that is easy to finish. I begin the conversation I have been putting off. I begin the message, the plan, the ask, the small, brave thing. Feel your feet on the floor again. I begin with kindness toward myself, because every good day I have ever had started there, and every bad one started somewhere else. I begin trusting my judgment. I begin without asking permission. I begin this day as the person I have been describing for the last hour. Not a copy of them. Not a rehearsal. Them. I thank you for joining me here today. Before we end, I would like to remind you of these facts of life. You woke up as someone new this morning, and you get to keep being them. You are worthy of everything you named here. You are not behind, and you never were. You are allowed to have an easy life. You are stronger than the years that taught you otherwise. You are already the person you keep waiting to become. You are enough before you produce anything today. You are supported, even on the mornings it feels quiet. You are doing far better than your hardest day tells you. You are the proof that people can change quietly, without an announcement, on an ordinary Tuesday. You are allowed to stop bracing now, and the good that reaches you from here does not have to be paid for in advance with suffering. You are safe to have what you asked for. Know this to be true. Claim it as yours now, always and forever. Thank you again for starting your day with me. If this session did something for you, please consider leaving a like, dropping a comment, subscribing to the channel, or sharing it with someone you love who is trying to begin again. If you would like to support this channel a little further, you can buy me a coffee at the link below. It helps more than you know, and it keeps these sessions free of interruptions. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your comments. I read all of them, and your honesty and your kindness are the best part of this work. I am so grateful for this community, and I am so grateful for you. Take care and make a difference.